Hey guys, this is Ashley Bryant of Elite Health and Performance.
I'm Rachel of Rachel Andrews Fitness.
And this week's topic, we're going to be discussing and debating the importance of technique over weight and reps.
Okay, so quite often in the gym, you might see someone doing, let's take a bicep curl, it's quite a simple one. Okay, so they'll grab the heaviest weight they can, alright, and instead of isolating the muscle, like so, because the weight is too heavy, they'll start using other muscle groups to help assist. So what they'll start doing, you'll see with their
Back extending, elbows coming forward, recruiting the deltoid. The only thing growing will be the ego, not the bicep.
And you're potentially going to give yourself a bad back as well.
Yeah.
So it's much better just to drop the weight down, drop the reps down as well, depending on how you're doing it. However, I appreciate this can be quite hard to do, especially if you're training with friends, okay?
Who wants to be the alpha male?
Yeah.
That's what it's about.
But to get the maximum growth, or, you know, it's not even growth sometimes, it's just kind of down to conditioning.
Yeah, I mean, what I tend to teach and emphasise within my sessions is that you want to find a point of tension and try and hold that point of tension. So let's take the bicycle curl again, because it's probably the easiest movement to consider. You know, my point of tension when curling would be the top phase of the bicycle curl. So it's really, really important to focus on time and attention, find out where that movement is most effective. And the most crucial thing about any exercise, I don't care whether it's a wood chop, a squat, a deadlift, a bicycle curl, bench press, whatever, pec fly, a dip, or front squat, whatever, you've got to try and recruit as many muscle fibers as you can per rep, per set, okay? So for example, if you're only recruiting 40% of the bicep brachii or the radial brachialis, then your form isn't going to be correct. So, and 9 times out of 10, if your form's not correct, it's usually down to the load that you've selected. So just regurgitating what Rachel's already said, really, drop the weight, work on the technique, and then you'll soon progress onto heavier weight, but with the right form, and ultimately that's going to get you your desired outcome, result.
And it's the same with, it doesn't always come down to weight, body weight as well. So without naming names, a exercise program that's a little bit crazy.
Go on, I'm already thinking of one.
Which I've tried out, and I actually gave myself.
I know what it is. What happened, Rach? You get injured?
Because it encourages you to push to the absolute maximum when you are already fatigued, okay? And what tends to happen...
That sounds insane.
Oh yeah, it is.
Too much intensity, not enough technique, guys.
So, and again, that's just body weight. That's not even lifting any weights.
Yeah.
And the problem is, once you get tired and they're still telling you to push, okay, yeah, you do have a brain and you could say, oh, I'm fine, thanks, I'll stop. But because it's only half an hour, you kind of want to get the most out of that half an hour.
Yeah.
So that's when you start pushing yourself, and then...
Intensity is key, like it absolutely is paramount. However, you've got to use the right technique. I know a lot of people say they train kind of 3-4 hours a day, a bit of an Arnie Schwarzenegger type sort of philosophy. And that's fine, but I would really, really argue and debate that if you're working at intensity with the right form, there's no way you can do that personally. I mean, we train hard, and how long do you train for per session?
It depends.
6 hours.
Sometimes, yeah. Well, yeah, back when I was doing gymnastics, it would...
So it's sporting specific, isn't it? I know a lot of cage fighters and tennis players and golfers even who is a bit of an all-day thing, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Some sports.
But in general, you kind of... I mean, a lot of people say, well, how do I know if my form's correct? I don't know anything about... I just want to get, a little bit slimmer, I want to bulk up a little bit. So, first thing, get yourself a great personal trainer, okay?
Do you know any?
Might know one or two. Failing that, if you can't, and you are a member of a gym, ask the gym staff there, ask the gym instructors, that's their job, that's what they're there for.
Don't be scared.
Ask them, are my heels down in my squat, is my back arching, am I doing this? Okay, if you're not at a gym, and you're working out from home, I'd encourage you to use a mirror so that you can look at yourself as you're training. So if you're doing a plank, is your back dipping? Okay, are you keeping it nice and straight, or is it just simple things like that? Okay. So yeah, with regards, and obviously with dumbbells or barbells, always err on the side of caution. Start lighter and work your way up. Okay. You'll soon know if it's too easy, but again, you kind of just need to keep an eye on that form, keep an eye on that back. Is the most important thing. So just to wrap up, I think we'll say form over weight and quantity. Okay, so again, if you're doing 50 squats and by the 20th one you've started, lifting your heels up or your back's going, why would you do 50 squats anyway?
Yeah, find that point of tension and try and recruit as many muscle fibres as you can for whatever exercise you're trying to hit, whatever muscle group you're trying to hit, sorry.
Yeah. And in general, with a lot of weight training, most of the time, I'd say the slower the better. Sometimes it depends what you're training for. If you're training for a fast sport, obviously the faster the better, that's specific to you. But say like back to a bicep curl, I do see people doing this all the time, which, what for? Why? Why are you doing that? If you go slower, the muscle's under tension for a lot longer, you're going to see better gains from that. Okay? So, I think, is there anything else you wanted to add to that?
No, not without going on for another half hour.
It won't bore you too much. Okay, so we'll be back soon. If you guys have any requests for another subject that you would like to us to talk about and just clear up any myths, then feel free to comment. But otherwise, we will see you soon.
Thank you guys.
Bye.